I am simulcasting to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, all with the username Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. Please do consider following me at that username on Twitter for announcements and on Twitch to watch, because that is the place that will give you the best notifications. Facebook and YouTube, not as much. Periscope is gone as of March 31st. So if you only follow me on a couple places, make them Twitter and Twitch. I do most of my own music on here, except for one song, all my own music, except for one song written for me. Mostly modern American folk. Let's see if I can get my broadcast up here. It's going to take me a second to see who is hopping on. I can only see individual names as people hop on Periscope. Who is that? Somebody with a bubble is typing. That's Carrie. Hi, Carrie. How are you doing? How are you today? I see you typing. Welcome to anyone else who is watching. Again, if you are new, I hope you do consider following, but also let us know where you're watching from, how you're doing. I've had an I'm so done kind of day, but I just did I'm so done yesterday. So no worries, Carrie. No worries at all. I'm just so thrilled when you can make it on. You're such a bright spot. I really appreciate you and connecting with you. Thanks for sharing, as always. So yeah, my day has been, woof. I think I'm gonna start with, I actually think I was gonna do one candle. I think I'm gonna do When I Gotta Let Go. This is a song about those times when you've really done the most you can sustainably do and you need to realize your limits. Not angrily, but just honestly, just realize what you can sustainably do to help in a particular situation, to perfect something or not. Just realizing your limits. And respecting them, respecting your own limitations and what you can sustainably do. Oh, definitely. No, I don't blame. No, you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that, Carrie. No, sir. No way. I don't blame you at all. Hi, Antu. You are so young, the boat is done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry, and feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. And all of us suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow. No compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I wanna know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to show. To grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world. Hey, Poltergeist. So much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Bonsoir. Hi, Steve. I remember now your username. Accept the limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need, right? But I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go. Thank you. Hi, Trevor. When I gotta let go. When I gotta let go. Yes, Steve, when you first come on and I see Poltergeist, I can't necessarily remember Steve, but then when you say something, Steve shows up. So welcome back, Steve. So glad to have you back. Steve is in France. Trevor, how are you doing? Hi, says Zezvo. And let's see if I've got folks on. So it looks like I have somebody on YouTube. Welcome. I can't pick out names on the other platforms very easily, but if you say something, say hello if you feel like it. Let us know where you're watching from. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Excuse me. So yeah, whether you are new or just haven't gotten around to following, I do hope you take a moment, maybe after the broadcast, to follow me at Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter for announcements and Twitch to watch, because that's the best place for notifications. But you could also follow on Facebook and YouTube. Periscope, not a lot of point. They're leaving soon. It's ending soon. Molly! Every time after my broadcast, I've been like, I need to message Molly. Yes, you live in France. Biennes is live, right? And see how you're doing. The last I really heard from you, it was just that whole pottery studio had been destroyed by that ex-member. And I just hope everything's okay. I've been worried about you. Hi, Jan. Hi, so good to see you. Yeah, thank you, Trevor. Ooh, Carrie, thanks for all the Twitch emoticons. Guys, I've had a really tough day. I had actually gotten some really awesome, I had an awesome idea. I was like so excited, and I was like, yeah, I was like, wow, this is great. And then I got this letter that was just, you've been so busy. Oh my gosh, has it been related to recovering the studio or to other things? Hi, F-Dog, welcome. In any event, I think I want to do When in Doubt, Wait. And then Willow in the Wind, and then I Want to Live Before I Die is kind of what I'm thinking. Good. Okay, Molly. Tired, we can do tired, but we can't do anything worse than tired. Well, we can, but we're glad to hear that it's just tired. All right. This is a song about the benefits I have found in following my dad's advice about waiting when you're not sure or not doing it all. All right. Good. That's cool, Trevor. No worries, Steve. No worries at all. No worries at all. You're doing great. What a mess, Molly. If you feel like it, you can tell everybody else what happened. But I'm going to go ahead and start this song, When in Doubt, Wait. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't is the best time. Oh, that's weird. Policy. Weird. And as time went by, more and more I could see. Waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. Do that. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots, it takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. I've applied this theory and enjoy the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Your choice will be great. Thanks for all the emoticons, you all. Thank you. No worries, Steve. Thank you so much for the compliment. And I'm glad you like the songs. And what, so would these be the eyes? Are these the eyes? And is this the mouth? Let's see. Where's the mouth? Is like this the mouth, maybe? Or maybe this is the mouth. Maybe this is the mouth. Eyes and a mouth. My sons and I always make faces. We always notice faces in everything. So Carrie, it's funny you say that. Those are the eyes. This is why I keep thinking about HAPS too, because it's very interesting to me that it started out as a freelance journalist spot. So I do wonder if there might be sort of more politically oriented people that might appreciate some of those songs that I have. I thought about that. I really am intrigued with it. I'm just, the biggest problem I have is that I like having to have a merge chat area, and the only merge chat is on HAPS itself. I have verified this with HAPS. They are working on creating a widget where every platform can see all the comments, but it's months out, they said. So that's probably my biggest concern. I really don't like watching a broadcast where the broadcaster is talking to somebody and I don't know who they're responding to because I'm not watching on the right platform. That's just a pet peeve of mine. I really don't enjoy it. The other thing is I'm not looking to get monetized. I specifically don't want to get monetized. I think that's sort of an issue. I might be able to, it is a funny word. I might be able to, get over that one, but I just can't quite get around this. I can't quite get around losing the merge chat. Awesome. You're comprehending what's pas désolé. Is that not much? Or I can't believe you did either, Molly, but yay on getting your second vaccine. I'm so ready to get mine. My mom's gotten hers. I mean, I'm just not quite in a risky enough group in any way. So I don't know when it'll happen. The only thing I've got going for me in that regard is age, but I'm still not to that point, I'm not 65, obviously, but yeah, I appreciate all those comments, Carrie. I really am interested. I don't know, Molly. I don't know. I never do cinnamon toast. Yeah, it's not that. It's kind of more complicated, Carrie. I think I can overcome the hurdle, but it's another thing. The other issue I have, again, the biggest issue is the chat. That is the biggest issue. I can't point right. Once they get a merge chat, I'm going to be much more seriously looking at it. But the other issue I have is if you look at their screen, when you're watching on HAPS, they have I think it's 4 different rows of stuff. Periscope, when you're watching, has a place to put a chat, a place to share, like an arrow, and 3 dots for more. HAPS tries to fit 40,000 things. So between that and the chat, oftentimes, if you're in landscape, you can't see the person's face at all. So then you have to go to portrait and you've got this little picture of them, and then, it all fits in. But I really like how Periscope is so clean that way, where you can watch in landscape and only lose a little bit of the bottom of the broadcast and maybe a little bit on the way side for comments. So that's something that, I struggle with as well. But again, if they could overcome the merge chat thing, which apparently is on their to-do list, then I will definitely look at HAPS more seriously. Meantime, though, this is my prompt. Please do follow me. If I can point right. No. At Tiffany TLC Music. Oh my God. On Twitter for announcements and on Twitch to watch. It's the best place for notifications. Facebook and YouTube is not as good that way. And Periscope is ending in just a couple weeks. Oh gosh, unfortunately, I just don't know French enough to, and I don't think I can copy and translate that. I probably could. Let's see. The image must be mirrored for you. No. Well, yes, it is. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm having trouble pointing. It drives me nuts. Because when I'm looking at it, it looks like if I point this way, I should be pointing at this panel and vice versa. So it's like, yeah, I mean, that's awesome, Carrie. I'm very excited about it. It is something I don't want to give up on. Yeah. You don't like it either, Molly. Yeah. But I'm not giving up on it. I'm just kind of wait, let that pot simmer a little more. Let them get their merge chat widget. And I've heard that they've had a lot of complaints about the oh, can I? Really? And it won't do anything to the broadcast, Trevor? Okay, I'm gonna look translate, Steve. Translate French to English. Okay, enter text. Let's see, what is Steve trying to say? I would like to understand, but I cannot thank you because when you say Steve, I see that you are talking about me. Ah. J'aimerais comprendre, mais je peux pas merci car quand, and so on. It means I would like to understand, but I cannot thank you because when you say Steve, I see that you are talking about me. Just right click on the source. Oh boy, I don't know because I don't know if I can do that because I have a number of sources. Like I have, that's okay. No worries. You're welcome. Hi Beethoven. Let me see if I can photo that suggestion, Trevor. All right. I'll try that later maybe. I don't know what the source and go to flip. I mean, the thing is I have like 4 different things on the board on the OBS screen. I don't know if I can just go to one thing and hit flip. The source, well, the video's fine. It's my panels, my overlay panels, my graphics, that one's on this side, this is on the other side. I mean, it is true that the video's flipped too, but I don't care about that really. It's the panels, like, and even then, it's not a big deal. It's just my pointing. That's the only time I've ever even cared, you know. I'm a little worried to mess with. It's like, we'll mess with anything. You know what I'm saying? Let me take another picture, though. Okay. Cool, I'm doing good at that. If you flip the camera, it will flip it the other way so you can see what we see. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. But I'm not sure that will take care of the graphics. Anyway, I should do another song because I'm running out of time. I'm running. All right, Trevor. If I take the time, I will. It's just not that important, and you cannot believe my list. It's like, I had it down for a while, the pointing. I had it down. I just need to work on it. I just need to focus. But I appreciate you. I always appreciate your expertise. It's just a matter of, do I have the headspace and the time to actually implement your wonderful advice, which is always so on point and so appreciated. I know you seem like, do you broadcast, Trevor? You visit other people's broadcasts. How do you know so much about all these things? It's crazy. All right, I'm going to do Willow in the Wind, and then I Want to Live Before I Die. Even, I don't think, do you think the side panels will take offense, though? All right, so let's do a Willow in the Wind. I want to be flexible and adaptable to difficult things, whether I chose them or whether I didn't choose them, whether they were thrust upon me or whether I chose them. Oh, okay. Well, that's just amazing how much you know, considering. Must have one of those memories that just retains every little thing. He's good at it. He needs to get paid for that. Hi, 2017 Gardeo. All right, A Willow in the Wind, one of my more recent songs. Yeah, a little more. Thanks, Steve. One idea, Steve, is you could, no, I guess that wouldn't work. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my old life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed more. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I'd be needed right now. And so I wanna be long to be. Let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Years later I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility. Along the way lost at sea, not just emotionally. Random days slammed with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. When it goes, it'll go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be. Let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, "Don't come yet," and said that he'd be fine. I know he wanted to go, I know he loved me so. I know we wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when or how. When we go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be. Let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Thanks for the hearts. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good. I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be. Let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Whether in parody or raging or any hard thing, a willow in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be. Let me be a willow in the wind. Thanks so much, you all. Oh, there's no Willow. Oh no. I hate when I'm looking for the right emoji and it's just not there. That happens to me all the time because I'm a big emoji user in text and things like that. Thank you, Steve. I'm glad you like my voice. Don't worry. I totally understand. I appreciate your efforts. Thank you, Steve. Keep it simple. Thank you, Steve. Stuntman. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure the community could have, but they probably wouldn't have wanted a competitor for their media studio Twitter broadcasting thing that I just learned a little more about. Right now, I'm in the midst of trying to download all my past broadcasts. The thing is, there's like 500 and some odd, and you have to do them one at a time. There's a button, but all it does is download a list. So you have to individually do it. And it's like, okay, do I really want them that badly? I don't know. And they don't come with all like the comments and all that kind of stuff. You're welcome, Steve. All right. Yeah, I really want to be flexible and adaptable with the crappy things that just keep on coming. I know I don't have anything to complain about, really. It's all relative, but I'm just working. I'm trying to finish up my dad's trust, and it just seems like I always prepare myself for like what I think will be the worst outcome on some document I'm doing or something I'm submitting, and it's always like, oh, that's worse than that worst thing I could imagine. I hadn't even thought of that happening. That's what happened today. Oh. You done good, Molly. Trevor. Trevor. No, I'm just a person that I mean, I don't know. I try to acknowledge the things that meet my needs and the things that don't, and empathize with the things that don't so that I can move through them. I try not to ignore like feelings of disappointment. I try to acknowledge, okay, yeah, I'm not happy about that, and kind of empathize myself through it, if you will. And sometimes, yeah, it depends on the situation. Sometimes the perfect thing is, wow, I'm so grateful for this apple right here. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just what you need, and sometimes you need empathy. So I don't know. I don't know that I would say I'm one kind of person or another in that way. It depends on the situation as to, get a bucket. So yeah, so I want to live before I die. Oh, Molly, right? You have had a rough year. You've had literally a couple of knocks, like physically, and your whole studio thing. And ugh. What is that, Trevor? That emoticon. Oh, Apple. That's funny. Let's see. I want to live before I die. Yes, I'm trying my best. When this crappy thing, happened this morning, when this news came and this letter that I got, I was like, oh my gosh. And I instantly went into, I'm just going to deal with this. For like an hour and a half, I was on the phone. And then there would have been like 20 other things. I could have taken my whole day, and I was like, no. An hour and a half is way more than I planned to spend on this today. I'm doing the meaningful things, the things that matter to me, and then we'll see at the very end. Maybe I'll do another few minutes. I did like another 10 minutes at the end of the day. And really, I feel like I need a week to like process what the heck am I going to do now? Because I didn't even think of this possibility, right? No, it didn't. It didn't like the apple. It gave it a blank square. Yeah, it's tough. So sometimes the songs like I Want to Live Before I Die are really about not making those things that matter to you the most important things. Have you ever heard the saying about here we're talking about glasses again, fill your jar or your glass with the big rocks first, then pour the sand in. If you put the sand in first, the little things that aren't important to you, but they're things you got to deal with, if you put the sand in first, you won't have any room for the big rocks. If you put the big rocks in first, the sand can fill around the big rocks. So putting in, front loading and prioritizing the most important things, the things that mean the most. Oh, right? I would love that, Trevor. If I could just find a few hours. That's really sweet, Trevor. Awesome, Carrie. Woot woot. Ooh, that's sweet. Nice piece of money. That's so awesome. Well, Steve, I should speak French. I took 2 years of high school French. But because I never used it, I forgot it. I'm trying to speak as simply as I can. Aw, that's sweet, Trevor. Maybe we should try to do that. It's tough. It's important though to have people that you do talk to. I do have a number of friends, like friends that I usually would meet in person with, where we're not getting to meet in person. I have like a call a day almost that I do. Not quite, but several calls a week, I guess. And I try to, it's actually almost 4 to 5. It got deep. You know, sometimes that's kind of what it's all about, in my opinion. That's kind of why I have these deep, thought-provoking songs, some of them anyway, except for Train Train. But let's do I Want to Live Before I Die, and then maybe we'll sign off with Train Train. Oh my gosh, it's already 6:03. But I got to do this one. Got to do it. So this is a song about prioritizing. Well, I don't know about prioritizing, but doing those things that are really important to you. It's kind of a midlife crisis sort of song, but it could be like you hit 20, you hit 30, you hit any point where you go, hey, wait a minute. You are set, Carrie. I'm so happy to hear that. Awesome. That is awesome. You are dialed. You're ready for the coming awesome year. Hopefully awesome year. Maybe we don't want to jinx it by saying that, right? Oh gosh. Yeah. I don't know, Trevor. It depends. It depends on my mood. But yeah, not every time. No worries, Steve. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta turn the guitar down so we don't all get blasted. Looking for ways to hurt myself, no death-defying tricks. Just wanna be all that I can be, and maybe take a couple of risks. Don't wanna let fear stop me or lead me off track. Just wanna live my life, I know, hard and bad. You know I really wanna live before I die. No going up with my side. I just wanna live before I die. Thank you, Steve. There comes a time for some, and that time it came for me. When the pain of holding back, it was worse than breaking free. Wasn't always so clear to me You know I really wanna live before I die. I'm growing up with a sigh. I just wanna live before I die. Thank you, Steve. There's so much I wanna give, so much that I wanna be. So that is it. Here I come, I'm giving all that I've got in me. I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. I'm growing up with a sigh. I just wanna live before I die. I needed that song. And let's end off with Train Train. Let's help my mood a little bit. I hope it helped you all as well. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you are new or just haven't gotten around to following, thank you. I do hope you consider, here I go, I'm going to do it. Following me, there I go, at Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter for announcements and on Twitch to watch to get regular notifications. Facebook and YouTube are okay, but the notifications, Periscope is leaving. So Twitter, the two twas, Twitter and Twitch are sort of your best bet. Yeah. Oh, that'd be lovely, Carrie. That'd be lovely. I'd love to do a 60s song, like a, what song would we do? Hi, Sybil Master. Yep, we're gonna do the train. Taking the train out, everyone. Try to catch it. It keeps leaving us all behind. Thank you, Steve. All right. No matter how hard we try, we never catch this train. What's that about? Yes. Train, train, boo, boo, chugga, 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 train, train, boo, boo, chugga, chug. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, train, boo, boo, chugga, 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 train, train, boo, boo, chugga, chug. Love it, Carrie. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, wait for me. Train, train, boo, boo, chugga, 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 train, train, boo, boo, chugga, chug. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, train, boo, chugga, 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 train, train, boo, chugga, chug. Train, train, boo, chugga, 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 train, train, boo, chugga, chug. Thanks, guys. You really helped cheer me up. Hi, Sky. So good to see you there. Sky, I hope you also consider following me on Twitter and Twitch, because Facebook notifications are not so great. Not always every time. You have to pay for them on Facebook. So I hope you consider following me anyway at Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter for announcements, Twitch for watching and good notifications, and Facebook, YouTube, maybe. Bye, Trevor. Thanks for watching. You guys really helped me today. I was in a not so happy place, and you really helped me. Thanks for being with me, Steve. I really appreciate you, and I know how hard the English is, so I really appreciate your efforts. there. Carrie, Molly, of course, I've missed you. Oh, good. Oh, have you? Did I miss? Oh, shoot. Did I miss a message from you? I'm so sorry. Or did I see it and answer it a long time ago? Oh, I'll try to remember to check. I'm not good with messages on Twitter. I'm not good. I just, Anyway, I'm glad you're following me on Twitter. Have you thought about also following me on Twitch? Because for watching, because I'm not really going to be live broadcasting on Twitter. At least, Okay, thanks, Guy. Thank you, Molly. Take care of you. Hi, Guskin. Take care. I hope you make it through this another rough patch, with the studio thing, and so glad you got both doses of the vaccine. That's awesome. That's so awesome. It's a lot of peace of mind. I see some typing going on. I will linger a little bit. Yes. I should take a picture of that. Oh, I'll take another screenshot. I'm so good at that. Oh my gosh, no way. Are you watching on the big screen? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. We sometimes watch stuff on our TV, like sling it to the TV, and it's just huge, Our TV's not that big, but it's way bigger than our computer monitor. Anyway, hello, Moonstar. I gotta go, everyone. Thanks for being with me. I see some more typing happening, though, so I will linger just a moment more. I come on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. I do all my own music. Oh, my goodness, Trevor. An Amazon warrior, exactly, I'll bet. Yeah, so please do come back again. Like I said, most weekdays, and mostly my own music, 99.99999%. Okay, bye everyone. Take care.